Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is stormy.stormborn and I am here with Tiana. And today we're gonna go put MrBeast in our mouths. And it's gonna be delicious. We're gonna taste his meat. I've had it before. She's done this multiple times. I'm new to this. And then we're also gonna go hit up the Tulip Festival over at Thanksgiving Point. And so yeah, you guys are just gonna come along with us. And if you could go give me a follow on my socials, you do something cool in this area. Okay, so I just placed our mobile order for the MrBeast Burgers. Guys, they charge us $6 for their grilled cheese, which they literally said is a bun and 2 slices of cheese. Like, what the fuck? Like, just a burger is like $10.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
The nearest one is like 30 minutes away, so we have to drive up there to go pick it up, and it's at some Italian restaurant or whatever. All right, guys, we are here. So this is the Italian restaurant we are picking up from. It's a buca beep beep. Oh, they have sanitary bathrooms. How fun! Look at this. Wait, where's the nipple? I'm gonna go touch the nipple. Touch the nipple. Sanitary bathrooms for your peeing pleasure. Thank you, MrBeast. Please help me fly. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. We got a MrBeast burger from Italy. Okay guys, so we have the MrBeast order. Yay, I'm sure you'll do a little yay. So we got the MrBeast meal. Wait, did they give us our drinks? I don't know if we got our drinks actually. Babysit them for me. You guys are in Tiana's hands now.
She just fell.
I saw that on stage so much. My shit came off and I kept going. I'm gonna go get the drink.
Oh, she's back.
My shoe came off again. These shoes are too big. Oh my God. She said she was sorry that she forgot them and that I have cool hair. I said, bitch, give me my drink. No, I said thank you very much.
You can have that one.
Did we get 4?
This is fries. This is Chris style. I think these are just the fries.
Oh.
So this is Chris style, so it's mine.
Oh, they had the little names on them. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so we have the Carl's grilled cheese, and then we have, I got the Beast style.
These are some fries. These are the boxes. The Chris style.
I'm not a food person. How do these work?
Okay, good job.
Thank you. Oh wait, it's just a wrapper. Oh my God, I'm not a Gordon Ramsay, okay? Okay, what?
Here, do you want me?
What is that?
Here, I'll just hold this.
Okay, so here is the MrBeast style burger. I just got it how it normally comes. I didn't customize it at all or whatever. Good for me, I guess. What did you get? So you got the Chris style.
Okay. You know it's good if the wrapper is see-through. So it has bacon, fries, and it's a burger.
It is a burger. I need to stop sitting on this jacket. Oh my God, there's my keys. I thought I lost those. This is so chaotic. Tastes like a burger. If I had to rate MrBeast meat on a scale of 1 to 10, size-wise, okay, it's very floppy. Look at this. His meat, flop. Total floppiness. So that you're gonna get a 1 on. Size, I would say size is about average. You know, he's nothing to like talk about or anything. Flavor is to be expected. Overall, I would say MrBeast is pretty average. MrBeast meat is average. Would I drive all the way to Salt Lake for it? Probably not. But we all know MrBeast has a floppy dick now. My pickle!
It's got some soft buns.
His buns are very soft, very squishy. It's a nice handful. I feel like there's something weird that I can't explain, like what is in this?
I like this one. It has grilled onions, bacon, and fries. So it gives it like a good texture.
I thought about that one, but I saw the bacon and I don't eat pork, so.
Don't you not eat pork because of the pigs?
Because of the little piggies my grandma had. I love those little piggies.
I have a little surprise for you.
So chicken! Let's crack this shit open. So this is the Carl's grilled cheese. So the grilled cheese is literally just 2 buns, 2 inverted buns with a slice of cheese. What's sad is I think this grilled cheese is my favorite out of everything. Carl's ooey gooey cheese just slid down my throat, like so slimy.
That sounds so gross. That sounds like an STD.
Carl's cheese was delightful. I'm gonna have to go get tested after this. But what don't I have already? Look at me.
When was the last time you went and got tested?
Hey Carl, you do need to tell me something. I probably should have asked before I stuck them in my mouth, but you know what? I'm just a girl. So I just got the normal fries because the other fries had spicy stuff on it. Yummy. Mukbangy. I'm not a foodie.
You're just like, food is like,
I don't view food as a necessary part of life. I feel like food is kind of like a baby mama. Like you don't want to deal with it, but you know you're in for it for the rest of your life. I'm honestly kind of disappointed by the fries. They don't taste like they have any salt or anything. And you guys know I like it salty. How would you rate MrBeast's meat?
I think it's a solid burger.
You have solid meat?
Solid meat.
Super solid? Like really hard, would you say?
It was kind of soft, but
A little floppy.
that's what you want from a burger. Now, if the meat was super hard, like just rock hard, solid, it would kind of hurt.
I like them rock solid, just drilling in.
I like how it was just flaccid. Granted, I do feel full.
MrBeast done filled both of us up, so that's kind of an accomplishment. Hi, so clearly this is another day, but I got a call from my bank and my card information was stolen and they spent $700 on it. So I have multiple cards that I use for different things, and this particular card I used to order for MrBeast Burgers. It doesn't ever get touched. It doesn't ever get used. It hasn't been used in months. There's been no problems with it. After I placed the order for MrBeast Burgers, there was an order placed at another local restaurant near where MrBeast Burgers was, or like the restaurant who was serving the MrBeast Burgers. And there was a food order for that. It was like over $50, and it was local to that area. And then there was a huge online shopping spree where over $700 was charged before my bank was able to start catching these things for fraud and declining the future charges, and then they called me. So I don't know why the fuck somebody would do that, but I had to dispute all the charges, and those funds are locked for up to 90 days while the charges are disputed and it's investigated and things like that. But I did just want to add this in there to make people aware. I can't for sure say that it was them, but the fact that it was a local restaurant that an order was placed from, and it was right after my order was placed, and the fact that that card never gets used for anything, pretty safe to say it was that restaurant. Yeah, super disappointed and super unhappy, especially considering the amount of money that is huge and significant. And imagine if I had used something like my debit card or something, or that was my fucking rent money. Like, it's pretty devastating, and that could seriously destroy somebody's life, and I just wanted to put that out there. Kind of money can be so detrimental and awful, and I'm so glad I don't even use that card, and those funds are even on there to like cover it, and it's a credit card, so you know I know it'll get disputed and come back, but still, yeah, I just wanted to add that in there. Super fucked up, and I hope nobody ever goes to order from there, because I can't prove it, but I mean, it fucking lines up. It's not like just a coincidence, so yeah. There might be a Post Malone place, a little Raising Cane's. Wait, hang on, is that Raising Cane's? Yeah, it's got Post Malone's face on it. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's a Post Malone Raising Cane! We are on our way to the Tulip Festival at Thanksgiving Point right now, so yeah.
A few moments later.
So Tiana just saved our lives while I sat here and screamed. So this lady, we were driving down, we had a green light, we were driving down the intersection, and she started turning. We looked at her, she was literally looking the opposite direction that she was even turning.
She just lost
and like she got like an inch from our car, and like we were literally like 2 cars were in the same lane, and Tiana's sitting here like calmly like getting out of the way, like handling the situation. I'm literally sitting in the
Alright, I'll just cut into the other lane and go back in.
She was like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, ah! Everybody's honking at this lady because she is like clueless.
And she launched herself so confidently.
Dude, she was so
afterwards, I was like, did I go on like a red light or something?
Yeah, she made me question. I'm like, did we fuck up? So the last time I drove, and this is why I no longer drive. So the reason Tiana's driving is because I had a little oopsies. So I was going into the intersection and I was trying to turn. I don't know what happened. I think the light was red. I don't know. Or I made a bad call. There was a car coming, and there also happened to be a guy crossing the crosswalk. And I had to make a choice of which one I was going to kill. And I couldn't figure out, who was older, who was younger, who seemed like a better person, who seemed like, maybe they're the breadwinner of their family, like who couldn't afford to die. I'm trying to pick which one to kill while I'm sitting in the middle of the intersection screaming and crying with my hands up like this. And Gianna's like, let's just grab the wheel and get out of the intersection. And so yeah, now Tiana drives, and thank God she was. Otherwise, my car would probably be like totaled right now.
That would suck. Your whole front end would be fucked.
It would be
because that person
gone.
was blocking the entire fucking road.
And I just got the oil change. That would have sucked.
That would have mega sucked. That oil change. What a waste.
It matters. I pre-inspection. Slam. My oil change. I had to call and schedule that appointment by myself. Oh my god, dude, when I made that call, it was horrible because so my car kept telling me service, like I would turn it on and the screen would pop up, service, 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 and it kept yelling at me, and I didn't know why, and it just said service, and so I called the Kia people, and I'm like, hey, my car keeps telling me it wants a service. I don't know what it wants. And they're like, that means you need an oil change. And they talked to me like I was like the dumbest fucking bitch. So this oil change is already traumatic, so if I had to do that again. Okay, well, we made it to the Tulip Festival. It was such a joy getting here. Let's go stare at some flowers.
How do you know to not do that?
Now we're gonna go stop and smell the flowers. I don't know. Look at the flowers. Oh, I lost my shoe again. These shoes are too big. They're like a size 7. Dude, like they're so big. Like look how much they like flop up when I walk. It's fucking cold. But it's been snowing and it's been raining. Where's my home slice?
Sorry. There was a sign to read, so I read it. I didn't read it, I read the title.
I'm penciling the flower. It wasn't cold as balls. This would be wonderful. Pollinating.
Found some plants.
Oh, thank you.
That's what we get.
Wait till you get to know me. Once I open my mouth, you won't say that. Feels good. Blessed all the flowers.
Confused where these go. You should show them the little house.
Oh, their shoes. Their shoes. This is kind of how it feels right now with these shoes. It's kind of how I feel like I'm walking around. But I need to get penciling more flowers, so let's see. Oh!
That was a laugh.
It sounded like the little Minecraft, like.
I think you're going to like hire one.
Am I?
Good job.
Oh my god, it's Kay. I am a bear.
Rawr.
Right.
This recreation identifies how witnesses say the bear escaped into the woods.
If you saw me living in there, would you feed me?
Yeah, cool. I'd be like, hey, random lady, have some Cheerios.
Right. Oh, that's a good penciling. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, she's a good one. She's wiggly. That's a good penciling. You can't get in very far, but she's got a lot of movement. That's what matters. Fuck me. God. You know what that is?
Huh.
That is a year-long mistake. We're listening to Porter Robinson, and we were laying down looking at the Christmas lights, and we started holding hands, and then for the next year, my life sucked. I'm gonna go up this thingy and relive my mistakes. You're naughty! Background! We're laying right here, and we were looking at all of the Christmas lights. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy, and then boom, I got a punch in the face.
I think it's just like a teeny water droplet.
You guys will be okay. This is where part like 57 of the trauma began.
This is where chapter 5 of the trauma.
This was another series of mistakes.
Trauma, season 5. Series.
No! Mr. Pencil!
Progressively gets more traumatic.
Let's see, Louisiana crabapple.
I thought that said cabbage.
That is not correct, but it was very close.
Thank you.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
I think I'm dyslexic.
I think I'm fucked in the head, so it's okay.
I can't spell. You have trauma. That's how it works.
Why did I do that?
Good job.
Why do I feel like there was a trauma here?
I mean...
Oh my god, there was!
Oh no.
Oh my god, I remember, I think it was around my birthday. And I was really upset. I remember I was here because I sat on that bench. That's what it was. That's the trauma. And I was like, why do you keep taking my money? He's like, it's our money. And I'm like, I don't think it is. Because your money's your money. So why isn't my money our money?
Yeah, what the hell?
And then I found out he was fucking his ex, who was pregnant. She already had a kid and she was married to her husband. And then he told me he was setting a boundary that if we wanted to stay together, he had permission to fuck his ex.
Look at all this damage!
I remember you telling me that. I'm like, oh, I just wanted to see some nice cute flowers. You're like, oh my god, the trigger.
So much shit has happened.
Oh, they're all coming
How
to
are
you.
you? I am under the water. Please help me.
I like them.
How do you feel about those fish?
I wouldn't eat those fish. They're chill. What about you guys? Are you guys chill?
They're all starving.
How are you?
Oh, fish whisperer. Ooh, I'm gonna pencil this one.
They're fake. They're fake.
You think we wouldn't know?
I know, my pencil knows everything.
God, they have an Italian garden.
This is some serious Mormon shit right here. Will I get burned if I pencil Jesus?
You should give him a high five.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, not fuck. Sorry, F word. Obviously, we're back in the car. It's raining like crazy. It's freaking cold. We're wet. Not in a good way. So we are gonna head home now. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, go follow all my socials or whatever else I'm supposed to tell you. Okay, everybody have a great day. Okay, bye, guys.